Hi friends, I am Nivedita. Today we are going to discuss about calculators, how mechanical huge calculator of ancient times evolved and developed, and the scientific inventions led it to a small pocket-sized calculator. So let's see how it developed. Early inventions to speed up calculation were mostly based on manual solutions, such as Napier bones, which consisted of multiplication tables inscribed into bones for calculating sum. Owing to John Napier's work, the German polymath William Triger lived in the year 1592 to 1635, created a mechanical calculator that automated the process of calculation and incorporated the Napier's bones. The year 1623, William Sickert built the calculating clock. The calculator used a direct gear and drive and rotating wheel to add and subtract. The calculator used a direct gear drive to rotating wheels. These dials were joined by teeth-bearing internal wheels that carried one digit every time the wheel passed from 0 to 9. The upper part of the machine used Napier bones to multiply and divide. The machine was fitted with a bell that rang when a calculation produced a result of more than 6 digits and was thus too long to display. That means if the machine had the capacity to do calculations up to 6 digits. It was around the size of a typewriter and it would handle the numbers up to 6-digit length. This was its capacity. Later, Schickard began building a replica of his calculating clock. Astronomer Johannes Kepler, but unfortunately it never completed because a fire engulfed Schickard's workshop. Schickard gave Johannes Kepler detailed instructions on how to build this calculator. The sad part was this calculating clock builder Schickard had to face hard times. Schickard and his family died out of plague in the year around 1630s, and this prototype was lost. It was not until 1950s that a sketch of this calculating clock was found in Kepler's paper, proving that Schickard was the originator of mechanical calculator. Later on, in 17th century, Blaise Pascal built a mechanical calculator with metallic wheels. Here is a view of pocket calculator invented in 1970s. Secom Corporation develops a first truly portable calculator. Today, when every device is available in portable pocket-sized version, it is hard to imagine a time when a simple handheld calculator was a stuff of science fiction. Early 1960s, the calculators were of the size of modern day's desktop computers. Not nearly as powerful. Personal calculators were non-existent, and workplace desktop-sized calculators were limited to 4 simple arithmetic functions. Till the year 1960s, the complex calculation was left to at workplace. All the complex calculations were done by human itself. In 1965, the mathematicians and engineers at Texas Instruments set to work on shrinking the size of calculators using integrated technology that was invented in-house. In the year 1967, they had a battery-powered prototype capable of 4 arithmetic functions on 6-digit numbers. From the PC size, the calculator size was reduced. Caltech, the calculator was of the size of this calculator would be 16 centimeter long, 11 centimeter broad, and 4 centimeter thick, and weighed nearly 3 pound, that is 1.3 kg. Now this was hardly a pocket calculator. This was still very heavy and huge to handle. This was not commercially available and also not viable. TI partnered with Canon, and by 1970s they marketed Pocketronic, which was slightly smaller than Caltech. Caltech, that was a huge book size and heavy pocket, so-called pocket calculator. In the year 1970, the first truly pocket-sized calculator was introduced at Japan Busicom. The name of this calculator was Busicom LE128, and it was half the size of Pocketronic by Canon in 1970s. This pocket calculator Busicom LE128 was the first calculator light emitting diode LED display and the first handheld to use the integrated circuit specifically designed for calculators. Now in the world of pocket calculators, 1970s saw war of calculators. Calculator war with a variety of electronic companies fighting for market supremacy. Texas Instrument would win, dominating the market and becoming the synonymous world calculators. Busicom Handley went on sale in 1971. It was the first pocket-sized calculator and the first to use LED display. So this was all about mechanical calculators and how it developed into pocket calculator. Friends, next I'll come back with some more interesting fact of ancient history inventions. So till then, keep watching. I am Nivedita. Thank you.